And we're live. Welcome to the stream, viewers. I hope you will enjoy this little story of absolute madness as we delve down back into the story where last we left on with a ritual about to be cast on Avis to figure out what entity has marked her.
What was that?
Damn.
Shut the fuck up, hanging. He has a sensor as an option.
Bruh.
All right,
You gotta
seriously, King,
Every time
shut
somebody curses.
up.
No.
Yes. You need the.
I will
perfect
come
answer,
beat your.
God, I don't know why, but censoring things just makes it sound funny to me.
It does, yes. Does in fact make it sound
Who's
funny.
putting on the bipping nose?
Hangout.
We're messing with his voice thing.
Stares intently on Hangout.
Hey, it works when somebody actually curses, though.
Well, good fucking luck.
Why'd you do it? you broke the cycle.
Yes, chaos. Let it seep along the lands.
Oh,
Okay, chill.
The beep is kind of annoying.
I still find it funny, but I don't think everyone else does, so.
Yeah.
No.
I'll stop.
I think majority is on no.
I'm just childish.
I don't remember what I was doing last time.
Do we need a
I don't remember what
recap,
you're doing
or do we
either,
just
but
start?
you're showing up as B-Man, not Bortusk. We need
Oh,
Bortusk,
yeah.
not B-Man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can't believe a bee-man turned into a mammoth.
Mammoth has returned.
The mammoth.
All right.
I feel like we're calm now.
Also, guys, I have some good news. I actually just got hands on a new tablet
Ooh.
here yesterday, and I have been practicing a little bit of my digital art skills, but we can talk more about that after session. But as we last left off, Avis, you were together with Uka and her mother. Were there anybody else who were present for the ritual?
Nope, just
I don't
them.
think so.
Yeah, it was just
Just
them.
was just
Everybody
us.
else was near the cooking and stuff like that.
I think Bortusk was wandering around town and everyone was worried what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, and I was focusing on cooking, and I can't, like, take my eye off the cooking because I feel like he'll just teleport to the fucking cooking pot.
I was jewel crafting.
Right. So, let's see here. Let me see in my notes really quick. Right. The ritual were already started. I need to roll a few dice.
Didn't I roll the D2 at one point?
Last thing I remember was that we
I think there was like some kind of
have
weird
made
blue fire
fire.
coming out of a bowl, and then some kind of shit happened in a tent.
Yes.
My mother has making a spell where no one can hear us from outside.
She also warded the tent so nobody could look inside from the beyond, so to speak.
Neat.
Okay,
That's a
30.
flat
Let's
30.
see in my notes. Okay. As this blue flame starts to catch on and it starts almost shooting a pillar of fire up through the room, and the smoke from it lays inside the tent as a fog filling up the bottom. Actually, give me a second. I forgot to turn on the music. God damn it!
Professional, ladies and gentlemen.
Be quiet.
Immersion ruined.
There we go.
Oh, well, this is delightful.
This is ominous.
I
don't
do
hear
not
Oh, yes,
hear
it is
anything, so I will
ominous.
refresh.
The smoke lays on the floor as a fog that slowly builds up. Avis, you're right now sitting on a pelt on the floor, on your knees, with your back freed up, and this fire that like shooting up as a pillar starts to move, almost like a snake, and it takes the shape of a snake, and it stares at you.
So, is this supposed to happen?
Silence.
And Magna actually looks very worried while she's still chanting away on her end. And you see how this snake starts to, almost dance. This fiery serpent of another place starts to almost dance as it starts to move over to you. But you feel no heat from the flames. You don't feel anything except this powerful presence. As it leans really close in its dancing motion.
She just kind of looks at the serpent, eyebrow raised, kind of switching her gaze from Uka's mother and the serpent itself. Like, what the hell's happening? Kind of vibe.
It is him. Our avatar of him is here. And you see how she, makes a hand gesture in front of her. Asking for the mother's protection and the Sky Father's strength, basically. And you see how she is really panicking, and you can see how she, still chanting, do some movement, almost dance-like movement with her hands, as you see circles and some of her tattoos on her arms and hands starts to light up, and you see there's a bubble tries to contain the creature before it touches you, and you just see how the snake starts withering inside the bubble, and it hisses both at her, at you, and at Yuka, as it starts throwing itself against this bubble, trying to break free. And you can see how each time it smashes against the walls of this bubble or the roofing of it, how Magna starts to get physical wounds on her.
Can I try to assist my mother a little? Something to help?
Last I checked, you weren't a caster.
I'm not.
Can I try to, make some kind of religion check to identify what the hell this snake is all about?
Roll me a religion check. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, you say?
Yes.
What did I get? I need to see 10.
And
I would have gotten a 23, damn it.
Can I
If
do the
only.
same?
You can also roll. Okay, you have a normal roll because you are, after all, daughter of a priestess. So you might have overheard your mother spoken.
And it
If
was
not-
a religion roll.
Yeah, religion, normal role for you because you potentially have overheard something from your mom during your upbringing. Both of you seems to remember of Ashkar, the defiler, the snake, the viper.
Could you type out that name?
Is it bad I want to ask what the fuck happened?
Well, snake fire thing is now getting contained by a bubble. It's trying to now break out, and now we made religion checks to see if we know something about the snake thing. And I have no idea how to say the name of what we. It's Azrakad.
Azrakad. Right.
I'll just go with the defiler. I'll just go with the defiler.
Yeah,
The
this
defiler.
the snake dude, the danger noodle.
Words are not my specialty.
The danger noodle. You know what? I hope so too, because that's funny.
I don't think
And well,
your
maybe
characters
it's,
find it very funny right now.
No, maybe not the characters, but the player itself. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, my character's just mostly confused and also curious.
I'm not there, so.
Character
I
is
guess.
a little confused and a little afraid for my mother's sake.
Let's see here. How much damage does she actually take?
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
It's
Yikers.
actually below average.
That's actually a pretty like.
Yeah, that's actually
That's on the
she's
low
lucky
end.
that you roll low. Yeah. Holy
Yes.
shit! 5d8.
That's no fun.
Yeah, but remember, she's not a hero character.
I
Oh,
hope your
boy.
mother not gonna die on this.
She doesn't, but she does sink to her knees as these gashes starts to form on her body each time the serpent slams together at the wall, the ceiling, and you see how the bubble starts to crack and then splinters, and Magna falls to her knees, collapsing almost. And then the serpent goes right up to your face and said, "You are mine." And enters into your body.
I guess it not me.
No, Avis. It like goes through her, in a sense, or into her, and disappears.
She's just like looking at the spot the snake went into her, and is like, what?
You have a burn mark.
Oh, great, another mark.
Is it like on a chest?
On top of where Uthla has her mark, it basically penetrated into her. On top of the mark, blackening
Oh
it
my God.
out.
You've gotten overwritten.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Is the spell where no one can see and hear us still on?
Yeah, would that be like a concentration check since she got damaged and shit?
Pass.
Excuse me, hello viewer, thanks for jumping in and watching here. And also, let me just give me a second here to type something out because Bortos is doing a white check and I have to answer what he actually feels right now.
The
That's
fucking
over
vibe. The
God
vibe.
damn it. The constant
The
vibe
man
check,
and his
Jesus.
vibe check.
We always got to make sure to keep the vibes.
Yeah.
God, that's so fucking
Ooh.
stupid.
I wanna follow the bad presence and
Oh.
take out my big bonker.
Oh god.
Enchanted bunker.
May I
Yeah.
remind you, it says present since.
I'm gonna take out that fear as well.
Make sure I'm dual wielding. They can't stop me now.
But Pass, did you hear my question?
Will you please reiterate?
I asked, is the spell where no one can see and hear us still on?
You're not sure.
Can I take a check for see it is still on?
Do you have any magical sensibility?
No.
Then you can't.
There is no magical capabilities.
I
Then
mean,
I
Hey,
would check out my mother, see if she's okay.
Pass. Do I still feel my connection with Uthla?
It's there, but it's very faint. You can almost feel as if that massive pillar is getting squished, burned, until there's just a thread left.
Oh dear God, I'm gonna hang on to this thread for my life.
No, let it go.
No, never.
Just
This
just
could be
leave it.
worse.
Just
Uh,
leave it.
Good old Bortusk.
And you feel like this mountain almost bearing down on your shoulders. And you feel the mark both on your chest and on your back starts burning.
Embrace the snake inside you.
Oh my God.
Is when I check for my mother, is she responding for me task?
Yeah, she is alive. She's badly hurt. She's badly hurt, but she is alive. She's bloodied.
Mother, can you tell me is the spell over? Can I get help for you?
I can't concentrate on anything. It hurts so much. It burns. And you can see how her wounds are almost like they have been burned onto her. Like burn marks all over her.
Okay, I will try to see if I can rush out of the tent and get a doctor.
Doctors isn't a thing you can call
Yeah,
on.
what's that?
We
You
can't
know
call
what I mean.
doctors.
You know what I mean?
Listen, man.
Yeah,
Shaman.
Another
Someone can help my
shaman.
mother.
I'm gonna rush out of the tent.
You're not
Study
there.
for years.
You're not
Basically,
there.
what all of you see is that the first thing you see is this. What all of you managed to see during all this is that first you see Uka, Avis, and her mother, and Uka's mom, Magna, goes into this tent, and then there goes a while, and then suddenly you see this giant pillar of blue fire shooting up from the opening in the top of the tent. And you hear something shatter. And then you see
high
like this
alert.
blue like light emanating from inside in a flash out of every opening. And then nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm rushing over.
Yeah, I guess we all would.
Can I
I would,
run
yeah.
out of the tent?
Yes, you can run out of the tent.
I'm gonna run all I can out of the tent to get someone to help her.
So do my marks are, you said, burning is like real intense, real bad pain, or just kind of slight sizzle?
you're feeling your soul is almost burning up in this.
Oh, goddamn.
Like, we're talking such intense pain that you feel like the entire layers upon layers about personality and all that is burning away till just your core remains, and it hurts.
Okay, well, additionally, from all the light, I guess you also hear screaming from inside the tent.
Yes.
And you see a crying Uka running out of the tent towards what do you call them?
Shaman.
The priests.
The priests, yes. And just running out to the nearest priest I can find.
I have a quick question. Is the bad presences coming from that tent?
Coming in.
Like the bad presences I feel, are they coming from the tent or a different place?
You feel one coming from the tent straight away. And then you feel another one.
Hmm.
Like building up around you. Like it starts out feeling like it's multiple, but then it becomes all bearing. Like you feel like you're completely surrounded by.
Okay. Can I do like a perception check to feel where this is coming from and more precisely?
Roll me a perception check to see if you can sense beyond the wheel, since you
Are
have
you-
been past the wheel.
Fuck.
Are you
Is that-
sharing
is that
any
with
of the,
smell?
Are you sharing your findings with any of us, by the way, Bortusk?
I mean, he's not with you.
Yeah, I'm not with you guys.
You see him come running, carrying his giant bone club. It flaring with archaic almost energies around.
Do I find a priest?
Yes, you find a priest, and they hurry with you back towards the tent.
This is Mama need help. I'll explain on the way. Hurry.
All of
So-
you arrive to Avis laying on the floor, writhing in pain.
Can I do check of some kind?
Everybody who has before, in some case, seen, or actually everybody who is magically inclined or has passed the veil may roll me a perception check.
Meanwhile,
roll again?
Avis is crying out for her mother at this point.
Fuck.
Oh
Shakespeare G. No.
Just curious, the one I got, is it Ava's mother-ish person?
No, shit, that's the teacher, isn't it? The school teacher.
Is it?
Like her adopted mother.
Yeah.
The question is she asking for her or someone else?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the one you went and got the priest. Right.
I have yet to ever call my quote-unquote adopted mother my mother ever.
Yeah, I assumed it was the shadow.
Yep.
Bitch check. God
So
damn it,
is your
Bortusk.
adopted mother you
Goddamn
calling, or-
Bortusk, always on point when it comes to evil deities.
Always has the...
Spirits,
Uh-oh.
Ryaf, Baltusk. You suddenly feel like something lifts from your eyes and you see all around you this humongously, like ethereal, burning snake everywhere Like you can see how it like rivers around, like this ethereal burning serpent all around you.
We're not inside the tent yet.
You're not inside the tent, but you can see
Okay.
it outside the camp. You see
Right.
it everywhere. This humongous, like you can't even fathom the size of it. You can see it go through the walls because of its ethereal state. Almost.
I'll just draw my bow.
I'm gonna turn to Spears and be like, "Yo, Spears, can we use that for another weapon?"
Oh my god.
I don't think so. No, I really don't.
Okay, then we don't have to catch it alive.
Do you think we could talk to it?
Maybe?
It looks a little angry.
Why is he angry though? Yo, big burning snake. What's your deal? I guess.
What's your deal, man?
What's your deal, man?
God, why are we letting Bortas do the talking?
This is why I'm letting him do the talking, because it's funny.
You know what? I mean, if nobody's gonna ask, what did?
Okay, what the fuck?
That would be the snake.
That was the snake.
Oh,
that is
okay.
snake history.
Sorry. I was what? Who the fuck turned on their fucking chainsaw?
Actually, I'm gonna put the bow away and head into Avis.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue asking what the hell he's talking about.
Or just
Anything
no.
like that.
No, hold on.
Since we don't see it. I guess.
My wooden
Please
spears
wait,
wouldn't go against.
You wish
attacking?
to cast a normal spear at a ethereal being.
Notice the key word there, Bortusk.
Look, it worked once, okay? But I don't think it will work
Once.
against the fire snake because I'm using wooden spears. So
It's like that whole scene where
Again.
It's very unfortunate that that Gimli and me both don't see it because we're the ones that
Yeah.
speak primordial.
the closest I can get is speaking animal, but I don't think that's gonna help.
Nope.
Man,
I was like,
must be
who are you
must be
talking
nice
to?
to not be in horrible pain.
And it must be nice being able to understand what a
'Cause
primordial
to
says.
us, it's kind of like.
I can speak primordial, but yeah, I'm in horrible pain. So
Because to us, it's
I-
like Vortusk is talking to himself to some degree, is what
But
it feels like to me.
But I know exactly.
Can I see Avis and is it she's like screaming and stuff? Can I try and calm her down or anything like that?
You dare disturb my feast.
Is that common?
Feast on what?
You heard me, you lowly creature.
I don't
Your
understand.
soul is even worth sate my hunger.
I think he's hungry.
Is there anything I can do for Avis? Any sort of check or anything?
I am really tempted to throw a spear.
I'm gonna put your hand.
pass. This might be a really bad idea, but does the whole pain thing, can that trigger hellish rebuke?
Yes.
I want to fuck that snake up with hellish rebuke, please.
I don't know if that's wise, but I'm not gonna
No,
stop
that's
you.
actually a death sentence.
I'm going to
No.
resist.
Resist. You hear Avis in a pleading voice from you know whom. Resist, my child. I shall be there shortly.
Well, I'm definitely resisting now. I'm gonna fuck this snake up.
With some
I
hellish
will.
rebuke.
I will commit
Oh,
deicide. I
God.
don't care.
Can I hold her hand and try and help her?
Can I throw a
Roll
spear?
the spell.
Eh. Cast.
Can I throw a spear at
No,
Avis?
stop.
Sorry,
Man.
Stop
at
it.
Jimmy.
I somehow get the feeling that this is literally not going to do anything, considering it is a giant burning snake.
Oh, look, it's something, okay?
He's attempting. Give it to him. He's attempting.
I have a sense of maybe it's immune to fire.
That is a possibility.
What? No, that's impossible. A giant burning snake. It's weak to fire. Get it right.
Also, going forward, your hellish rebuke is not fire damage. It's necrotic.
Oh god.
Oh, okay,
Oh
okay.
god.
I'll have to edit that on my spell sheet.
Patrons are fun.
Yes.
No.
Um, what you get to see is she bursts with this green fire, and you hear a roar of pain
Roar.
coming, shaking the ground itself as you feel the snake wither ring in pain outside.
Do Jimmy and I still not notice it?
I don't think.
Yeah, do we still not notice it? Even after
Roll me a perception with
A new
advantage.
perception check.
Alright.
Advantage.
Please,
So
for the
how?
love of God.
Also, I'm just wondering how the fuck you guys are missing out on this giant fucking burning, glowing, whatever the fuck snake.
I mean,
That's apparently
it's
so large.
ethereal. It's
I
ethereal.
only eyes for my mother right now, so that's the reason I'm not.
Spirits and Bortas can see
I
it
mean,
just
I
fine.
asked Bortus. I'm pretty sure I asked Bortus what he was trying to talk to like several times. Got no answer on that.
Bortas gets a little
I
focused
I
on
might have
things.
been
Like,
muted.
I got-
but-
Because I couldn't hear what, I couldn't understand what Pass was talking. Like, it with the voice mod, I couldn't understand
We
it.
were trying to understand the words that the snake was saying, but we didn't understand.
I heard something like a feast.
He said you dare
Why are you
interrupt my
interrupting my
feast.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
said, like, feast upon a lesser creature or something.
Oh, then I'm gonna rage and attack with my big bonker.
Oh, for God's sake,
Also,
Bortas!
Just a quick question. When I used a hellish rebuke, did the pain get any less for a moment?
Yes. The pain
Okay.
lessens as you feel the snake getting burned out of you.
Good.
I do a reckless attack with my rage plus. So does it a hit? If it's a hit, that's a 12 damage.
Well, it is a magic weapon, but I'm not sure if it can hit ethereal beings.
Well, it
I
does
mean-
radiant damage.
That's what magic weapons do. They can hit anything.
They're literally designed to hit anything.
You, everybody sees the moment the Bartok's club connects to the side of this creature, and you see how it launches, because at that point of impact, that part of the snake for just a moment becomes real as you see the club crushing into its flesh.
Bonk.
Wait,
Also, with that 18, do I see it now?
I would assume
Yes,
yes.
Iger, you see the great defiler
I certainly don't.
Do I know
I'm
any
not
of
a
that?
dog
Do I know
anyway.
anything about this being?
The danger noodle.
The danger doodle with fire.
Roll me a religion check. Advantage.
Oh
Man,
shit.
that's
So,
something I'm good at.
I guess I'm too
Dirty 20.
emotional,
Nice.
fucked up right now because of my mother, so I'm not gonna take any checks because I can't do anything, no matter what.
big stick.
You have heard of this creature only in whispers and used in some cases as a story to tell children to behave. He
Well, I mean, this
is
is
the defiler, the devourer of worlds.
Oh my god, no way. This is crazy.
I think the crazier fact is that I've rolled 2 perception checks and I failed them both.
There's like no way, but like, you guys remember how I said this Avis is like another character of mine that went to the good path, but if they went to the bad path, so basically they were also a warlock of a being that also ate worlds, and this fucking coincidence is fucking uncanny.
Nice.
Oh
Um,
boy.
You're
Past,
being eaten
since
by your own
I'm in
stomach.
the tent with Avis, is there anything I can do to kind of help? Like, I was holding your hand and stuff. Shit like that.
Roll me a Arcana check.
Arcana.
Something I'm not
Oh.
proficient in.
Yeah, I'm the same. It's
And
probably
I-
gonna be shit.
Can I actually
Oh,
also?
Oh, wow.
I would actually
Man,
like.
Damn.
everybody wants to do something to this big bitch.
Hold on.
Dude, I literally
One at a
can't.
time.
I don't even
Yes.
see it.
One at a time. Well, you probably saw the physical impact of Bortusk's weapon with the snake.
Yes.
See,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm inside with Avis.
No, I'm talking about Junie.
Gemini.
Oh, right.
Alright. So I did see it. Is that
You
kind of
saw the
barely?
impact where the snake, that part of the snake getting hit, real, has black blood gushes out of the wound. And you hear a ear-shattering roar that makes the mountain itself shake.
What I want to do is, I want to look at him and say, "I ain't no lesser being, you big stick," and I roll an intimidation.
You're gonna try and intimidate. Okay.
Yeah, I
Should
want
we
to intimidate the
maybe
god.
get maybe should we get
I-
Ryof's Arcana check first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Raif, you pull something deep within inside of you. Some power that lays inside of you, and you give it to Avis in her time of need. Avis, roll me a hellish rebuke.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Would it be like
Yes,
at
sir.
advantage or anything? Because I'm helping.
Yes.
Man, I
that way.
rolled shit on these damage rolls.
You got advantage.
You roll the damage again, I guess.
Do I? Okay.
Just, I guess, roll the damage dice.
Blam! That's better.
Ooh!
Shit, that's a max.
That is almost max damage.
That is literally 1 away from max damage.
The destructive power.
The destructive power.
friendship. The
Oh my
destructive
god.
power of friendship.
Power of blood and violence. That's where the
As
money's
she-
at.
As Avis feels like the pain fading, power surging, and her magic's doing work, she starts smiling very ominously.
and you see this burst of green flame emanating against the mark on her back and chest area as it shoots out. And you see how the flame engulfs this humongous creature that's connected with her. And you hear the screams of 1,000 souls emanating from within that creature.
I wonder how many perception checks I can fail at this point.
You outside also see how this ethereal snake, almost with these see-through blue flames, get completely engulfed in green fire. And you see how the sky itself gets this greenish tint for just a mere second.
But I turn to the creature, and I strongly I raise my voice against it in primordial.
Azrakad, the Defiler, leave us be!
Yeah, whatever he said.
Yeah, what he said.
Intimidation with advantage.
I also rolled a 21. A 21 and a 22. Fuck you, big stick.
Should I add my own intimidation to that because I'm beating the hell out of this thing?
I think that's the thing that's giving me advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
How dare you! I will have my revenge. I got brimstone and Avis to often. You still carry my mark. You will not do so today, you fiend.
If it's disappearing, can I bonk it one more time before it goes?
Bonk on the way out.
You get a bonk on the way in and a bonk on the way out.
Yeah, a tap to the ass.
Get a nice old tap on the.
I guess this was for you, a question for you, Pass.
Try, evil creature.
I was gonna say that was an invitation. Yeah.
That's the very safe.
18.
Damn.
That hits, he said as the serpent.
Oh, I thought it was I'm like, what?
The serpent just kind of looks at Bortusk attacking and he says, that hits.
He's like, you actually hit me! How dare you!
Son of a bitch.
No, he said, don't hit.
I heard don't.
No, it
There's
didn't
no
hit.
Oh, okay.
It's like don't.
I heard that hit.
It doesn't hit. I think I said afterwards.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something very risky.
Do it. No balls. Let's go.
Shoot. I don't know.
2d20. What? Why is the ruling 2d20?
I don't know.
I think
Oh,
it
God.
was for a reactionary slap in the face against Bortusk. But that's my
That'd be
guess.
funny.
That would be my guess on it.
Are you hit on an 18?
Pass, you do realize you're still using voice mod,
You'll
right?
get,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're still using Snaky Man.
He
Sorry.
asked if an 18
Are
hit.
you hit on 18,
Yes.
Tusk?
Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
Didn't our intimidation do nothing?
Well, then you tried to hit it. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
they-
probably going to
they
leave
didn't
if you didn't try to hit it.
Yeah, you became
no.
aggressive towards it.
I was like, ooh. It's running. Let's give him a tap before he goes.
Yeah, you
It's-
haven't learned about attacking gods, have you?
No.
Nah.
No,
And
he hasn't.
He never will. He never will.
You know what? That sounds about right.
It's Bortusk.
Oh my god!
Oh,
So that's half damage.
Cinders
right,
and
because I'm
Ashes,
raging.
Batman.
well,
You don't
depends.
know
Is
what's
it
half
physical
damage.
What's the damage type?
Fire, probably.
Oh yeah.
It's probably necrotic, you know?
It's probably
I
Well,
don't know. It might be
fire,
fire,
right? It's fire
Would be
snake.
Fire.
Fire Snake.
Psychic. Has it burned
I'm-
your soul?
Oh, I'm down.
Oh shit.
Oh, surprise!
Yeah.
Down
Attacking
as
gods
again?
isn't good. Well, he's down. Not dead.
At this point, has Avis regained her senses enough to be able to stand?
Yes.
Alright.
But I would like to describe this scene first, really quickly, if I may.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Because you get up and you look out the ripped open tent or hut, really, and you see Bortox going over and smack or try to smack the creature at the chest or throat, really, of the creature, and he just looks down on him. This ethereal creature, and you just see how it snaps its jaws at him. And he collapses
Can I try to do
Burning.
something?
in this blue fire.
I know that's not
I
how
see.
it works, but
If did that second Hellish Rebuke that you made me roll, did that drain a spell slot?
No.
Okay. As Avis will just slowly walk out of the tent, kind of a almost crazy-looking smile on her face. You don't get to mess with me, you snake! As he, first of all, Hexblade's Curse.
Dear
That's a
God.
bonus action.
Yes.
just a second. Can I try to resist to psychic damage? I know that it doesn't work like that, but I have Loxodon Serenity, and I'd be like, can I try to fight against it? At any case?
No.
Fuck.
It's
And
biting into your soul, dude.
Oh,
That's
shit.
not something you can recover or resist against.
Oof.
I will
Fuck that
channel
guy.
the power of Uthla
No friendship.
as, oh my god, fucking fine. The
Ah.
friendship, the power of friendship between me and Rioth. Well, we've
Shut
shared
the fuck
as he's
up.
gifted my
Being a
power, blah
smartass.
blah blah. Hexblade Blast, give that shit, damn. Fuck. 16, does that do anything? Maybe, perhaps, a little bit, maybe?
I don't think the 16 hits if an
Please.
18
If an
does
18
You
didn't
have
hit, a 16 is not.
Advantage.
Yes!
proceeds to roll again.
Kablamo!
Oh, hey, better.
A hit.
Good.
Hey.
So that's 12 force damage.
So wait, can I cast Spare the Dying on Bortusk?
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Should we roll?
Did you roll your bonus on the? Did you roll your bonus damage?
My bonus
should we roll
damage?
initiative? Like, this is
What do
a
you mean?
full-on combat now.
Hang on, what do you
Hexblade's
mean?
Curse gives you a
Gonna
bonus
be
to damage.
Getting thrown
It gives
in
me a
this.
bonus equal to my proficiency bonus, which is already into the made into the macro
Ah, okay.
That's good.
because I'm smart.
Mort?
I'm some more.
I'm
You're
smart.
Yes.
Indeed.
It's also why it's called Hexblade Blast and not Eldritch Blast.
Fair.
Hello, viewer. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. We
Oh.
have one
So he
man
says
man.
with this ominous music in the background.
We currently have a downed boar tusk and and a burning Avis. Everything's fine.
Seems like
No,
things are
it's
just
not.
slowly being set on fire. This is fine.
I don't understand, guys. How did you not learn from the last time we tried to fight a fucking god? Do not
Well,
mess with higher deities.
I mean,
Avis at
Vortusk
this
is the
point-
only one that's ever tried to fight one.
Avis
And
is
Yeah,
too
and both
mad.
times
Either
he
time.
instantly went down.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have to learn shit. We didn't do it.
We did nothing. It's just those two, I guess.
To argue for reasons.
No, it's just
No,
the,
that
it's the
sounds about
same.
right. That sounds about right.
But what happens is that you see Avis walk out, holding her hand back, and then shoots this green beam of energy into the face of the snake, biting down on Bortusk, blasting it away from him as he collapses to the floor. And the snake withers almost before dissipating into smoke and disappears.
I think that would be a noble risk.
Did he just kill the guard?
I scared it away, I think.
Yeah, I would think he's scared.
More, or I may have temporarily heavily wounded its avatar or something.
I think you probably just scared it off. Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, scared it off. You drove.
Yes,
It off.
I am very scary right now.
Scared
She
off.
is laughing
Scary lady.
very concerningly insane-like as she says, "That's what you get, you little bitch."
Actually, I have
Bang.
a question around all this. Pass.
Yes?
After it disappeared, do my mother feel better?
She is still down, but she's being treated by a priest.
And through all this, I will try to help a little with what I can help with, basically.
Yes.
So while they're fighting the guard thingy, I try to help the priest fixing my mother.
Davis just collapses to her knees.
Fang will come over and like start whining at you and like lick you.
Avis, what the hell did just convoke?
Some lying snake. And then she passes out.
Before Avis hit the ground, a shadow emerges and catches her.
I guess Uthmar.
You came but a second too late, Uthmar. Fortunately, your daughter was able to fight it off long enough.
You see her holding Avis close to her. Comforting Avis.
Fine. I'll be the one to do it. I guess. Fuck it. I'll
Fucking
use
spare the
Spirit of
dying his ass.
Oh yeah, we forgot he's.
Oh no, I was completely aware he was dead. I was just waiting. I was gonna cast Cure Wounds, but I was waiting for everyone to be quiet for a minute. Just calmly standing there over Bortus, just looking down at him.
Yeah,
Like
just
this really
look over
touching,
his
this
head,
really
talk back
touching
to
moment,
Spirit
and in the
now.
background, just Bortusk dead.
Bleeding out. Bleeding out.
I'll be 100% honest with you. I was tempted to make Mammoth soup right then and there.
Vibes are off.
You became
Bortusk, you're not
Spirit.
aware. You're not awake and aware yet. You're just stable.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're just stable.
Let's leave it that way.
Just
yeah.
Yeah, for now, because
I
he
Take
needs
a nap.
he needs a serious talking to, not to assault superior deities.
he's taking a nap.
Is my mother stabilized? Super. I will go out and ask. Is Ava okay?
That was no mere snake.
Mhm.
That creature was Uthmar God, the Defiler.
I'm gonna ask. Is Ava's okay?
She is. She will be okay. My sweet child.
I guess I see Uthmar saying that.
Yes, you see her holding, comforting, healing Avis.
And I know she worships her, so. I
I'll,
thought you should take care of your
yeah.
child.
And to your remark, I was not late. Who do you think drove off that serpent?
I'll just ask her if she knows anything about it.
Actually, for once, look at her kindly.
Yeah, she definitely saved her ass this time.
So is this some other god?
Who do you think that I fight truly? It's creatures like him, beings of forgotten times, forgotten worlds.
Chaotic symbols of power.
I recognize him from earlier. Do I recognize him as a guard or as a demon? Thingy. Pass.
I don't know what he is. I just know he corrupts and he devours. And I'm fighting him off to protect my children too.
Well,
Thank
Me
you for
and
helping her.
Ula might have our disagreements. We might even come to blows at times. But we are all fighting creatures like him. So don't you dare say I came late.
At least you came.
certainly
That's the
saved our
most
skin
important
this
part.
time.
I'll kneel down and just look at her and say, are there any others that we may need to worry about?
I am not sure. 'Cause there are many like him out there. And she holds her hand out, and there comes this illusion of what would be a starry sky around you. I do not know where he came from. I don't know where others like him may be, but I know they are out there beyond.
I
And
look at
you-
her with a little
you-
worry in my eyes and ask, is your and her bond stronger now, or is this thing still claiming her?
His hold of her is weakened, yet my bond was almost severed with her.
Is there anything we can do to help
Let
you?
her rest.
Okay.
And
Can
I'll
we
What
do
about-
see what I.
anything to separate her entirely from him?
She will have to face him 2 more times for the bond to be severed.
I will be there to help her.
She puts Avis on fur, and then she walks over to Bartusk and lay her hand on him.
I'll follow to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid when he wakes up.
You see this green glow engulfing Bartusk. You see how his wounds knit themselves close.
Can I refuse the healing?
God damn,
No.
of
No.
course. You
You're
can't resist when you're unconscious.
You're
You're
unconscious.
unconscious.
Fuck.
You're stable but unconscious.
Yeah,
But
you
just
owe her
like you
now.
can't feel who's healing you, you just feel healing.
Then can I do a life check to see who's
No.
healing me?
Oh
and
my
try to-
God.
For God's sake!
Durson, no. Bad.
Bad Durson! I will cast Shillelagh.
Just knock him out again.
Don't make me
Healing me.
cast X.
Bartusk, you awake to see not much at first because your vision is blurry, but as you focus in with your vision, you start to see this feminine shape sitting with you, lay her hand on your chest. For a moment almost you would have sworn it was your mother, and yet not.
It was-
It was me.
Oh, for God's sake.
God damn it! Enough with the JoJo references.
Guys, can we stop with the constant shit posting?
I
Yeah.
can't.
I can't help
It
it.
is
I'm
It's so
sorry.
much fun.
I
It
can't
is my
take this game
sustenance.
seriously like this.
Hmm.
I can. It is just.
I'm trying to keep this serious, guys.
So good.
It
so
is
good.
You're
seriously
really making
funny.
it hard.
Hmm.
But
Good job.
you see, she speaks to you, yet you hear nothing. And then suddenly you hear the ear screeching, piercing, almost has sound flushes into you. And you hear her say, "Come now, Bartusk. You're not going to die just yet again, child. And she removes her hand, rises up, and starts walking back to Avis and Magna.
I'll kneel down to Bortusk and say,
Is she trying to help my mother too?
yeah, I'll kneel down and say to Bortusk, I'm using a favor. No more attacking gods.
I understand.
Holy shit, Burtusk actually learning his lesson?
Just want to
No,
know,
he didn't learn. He just listened.
Is Uthmar going to help my mother now? Oh. Then I will thank her. Helping my mother.
You see Ufla walking over, slowly, steady, stoically, kneels down next to Magna, and again her hands glow with this greenish light as she heals the burn marks and the open gashes all over Magna's body as they close and knit themselves together. So, now you know what we fight against.
Thank you for helping my mother like that. I really appreciate you helping this time. I'm sorry I'm still not gonna recognize you as my full god, but I'm happy for your help. And I respect you as a person. Just want to let you know that.
You see how she, closes her eyes for a moment, like take a deep breath in. That is fine, okay. Even if you don't acknowledge me, I am still partly also your mother. She says and gives a slight nod before walking back to Avis and just lifts her up and holds her in her lap. And she starts to sing.
Bortusk
I'll
will start walking towards. I think it was the priest of the. Fuck. I need Tengri. Yeah. Priest of Tengri that we were talking to when we wanted to make the big bunker first. Can I go find him?
You want with him?
I'm done being weak. I'm gonna go cover my whole body with runes.
I'll walk over to Uthla and I'll wait till she finishes singing and I'll just kneel down and say, "Don't worry, we'll make sure she's okay."
After he said that, I will look at the. Hey, before you go, can I maybe ask you a question? Wolfla?
Has she finished her song with that? What do you wish, Uka?
We have found out that when our friend Bartox almost died, her mother may be still alive. Have you seen or heard anything about where she maybe could be? Because we want to try to find her and help her get her back. Just asking, you maybe could point us in the right direction if you know anything.
Well, Uka, secrets and what lies hidden is my specialty. And so is magic itself also mine.
Whose mother
So-
did you ask about?
Bartox.
Oh, okay.
Because we was trying to find her at some point, so why not ask a god for help?
Sorry, Pass. You keep saying what you're saying.
I might know where she is, and I might know who holds her,
I might
and
too.
yet
Is it who I think it might be?
Does she tell me anything more?
she looks at Ryef intently with a smile, almost uncanny. Oh,
I'll look at you. Sorry.
Oh, you do know well who they are.
Are they still where they were before?
No. And yet, their heinous deeds is always a tribute to me.
Sorry, can you say that again?
And yet, their heinous deeds are tributed to me.
So they do everything in your name.
No, other people say they do it in my name.
Okay. Yeah.
But you know what my mark is, correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember what their sigil was?
Okay. Now I can see. I understand. Do they do it in maybe this other god's name? Or you don't know?
You're close to something, my child.
Hmm.
But I must go now, as she is about to awake. And yet, this took much more part of me than you would even know.
I just
As you see on
stuck
her.
at her while she disappeared.
No. Let me Speak out before interrupting, please.
Okay.
As you see, if you see how she normally would be flamboyant, almost boisterous,
Yeah.
you see how tired, almost haggard she actually looks right now.
Can I touch her hand before she goes? And I'll just like nod at her and say, "We will destroy them." I will make sure of it. And Fang will start growling.
She looks at Fang and be like, "Now, child, that's unbecometh of you."
He'll stop.
Good. But I must go. Take care. And she will slowly and steadily put Avis down on the bedroll again. Walk over to kiss her on her forehead, and she will walk over to you, Rive, and kiss you on the cheek. And then she will walk towards one of the shadowy overhangs inside the cave, and she will disappear into it.
No, she said they weren't where I last remembered.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'll
So-
turn to Uka and I'll say, I know who has his mother, but apparently they're not where I last
I'll look at him and
knew
say,
they were.
who?
I'll sigh, I'll sigh like that and say, the water snake tribe, otherwise known as the Parramatta tribe.
The water snake tribe. And the what you said?
In their language, it's Parramatta means the water snake, so it's the same thing. Parramatta,
Do
Parramatta
you
tribe,
know
water snake tribe.
where you can find that tribe?
It was the tribe I escaped. So I thought they may have been where they were, but apparently they've moved. So I know who they are, but not where they are. We're gonna need a lot of people.
I guess we collect a lot of people, then go to the place you last saw them and try to track them, maybe?
I don't think that will work. That was over 20 years ago. But other tribes may know of them. They may know where they are now.
So at least now we know. Should we told the Botox that we maybe know which tribe have his family?
Yes. Maybe
And of
this will
course
give
we're
him
gonna
some
tell
direction.
who give us a little help finding out.
Don't worry, he's not gonna be attacking any more gods.
I know,
Whether he
because
likes them or not,
but it's more, maybe he's gonna be a little more friendly to you.
this
You know.
this isn't important. His mother is what matters.
Yes, because if if you and I go over and tell him that, hey, we spoke with Uthmar, and we found out through you that and Uthmar that who the tribe who have his mother. So I guess we just go over and talk with him now.
Hmm.
Do we connect with Bartok?
He's not there now. He's gone for power. He's gone look searching for power. So he's not where we left him. Where I left him anyway.
Then search for him. You wanna join me finding buttocks, right?
Okay. Actually, there's something else I have to do first. We should leave in the morning. There's something I should do before that. You go find him. Tell him
I'm
what's
just
happened.
gonna. No, don't worry. I'm gonna mention you.
I'll go look for Nala. But you can do other people first. What they're doing.
I wanted to attempt to contact the spirit guide again, and try to gather information about Azrakad.
Do I find buttocks?
Yes, you find easily Bortusk by hearing them having a screaming match by the cooking fire.
Hey, Bartox?
He will look at you with.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
I have some news for you.
Can it wait? Like, I need to go see the priest.
It's about your mother.
He will follow you.
Hey, I found out that Uthmar was here, and I asked her about she maybe have seen your mother somewhere. And through her answer and the riot, we found out that maybe the
Water snake.
water snake tribe holds her. So at least we have a track now. To maybe reunite you and your mother again. And maybe your sister or brother.
See, we can start a searching party for the water snake tribe tomorrow. We
Yes,
first find where they are.
Riot said that he would try to find someone who can join us in the search.
Yeah.
For leaving tomorrow early in the morning.
Then, until then, I need to go visit the priest.
Of course. I will take some care of my mother then and be ready for help you find your mother tomorrow.
Thank you.
Just think you should know that maybe Uthmar not as big as a bed and fat.
He will now go find the priest of Perun or Tengri.
I'll see you later. And then I go back to my tent and see to my mother.
And she's fine, but still a little bit weak after the entire deal.
Make her a cup of tea or stuff, something like that. Take a little care of her.
People, I would like to remind you about something. What did I describe the serpent to bleed when you hit it?
Black ichor.
Like blood?
Do you remember when you first encountered the savages? How did I describe them to bleed?
Oh, yeah.
I should know that one.
Yep.
Indeed.
Also, on that note, those guys we fought, would I have noticed anything like that they were from that tribe? Or they're just completely separate?
You might have recognized something from them,
Mm.
but in those 20 plus years since you saw them
Right.
last, they
Things have changed.
things have changed. They have changed.
Did I find the priest, by the way?
Yes, you find the priestess who shielded to kill children from when the snake first arrived.
Hello. Can I have a moment?
Yes. Yes, of course. What can I help you with? You who are blessed.
I need power, like fast. I need to get stronger. I know that we can use some sacrifices to create runes. I was wondering if we can do it on my body instead of a weapon.
That is possible, yes. But it comes with great risk, if you must know. For using your own body to contain the power within. The runes themselves, the words, yet not spoken, would potentially tear you apart.
Can I use my own lifespan to carry that power? I have around 400 years before me. I only need around 5 or 10 so to save my tribe.
There's also a chance that you potentially would lose yourself by doing this. Because it's not just your body you're putting on the line, it's your spirit, it's your soul. Or Tusk.
How much can my body handle or my soul handle before it loses its own?
I don't know. I am not an expert in the subject. That would be some of the high priestess and potentially the shamans you would need to speak to about that.
Let's see.
It's just that I know the runes of unspoken words contain so much power that I know that those few who have attempted using it not always survive the trial of doing so.
And I should probably go find the high priestess and ask them. Thank you for answering my questions. And he will start walk towards the grove. I guess the high priestess would be there.
Yes. Ah, Botusk. Welcome to the grove. What can I help you with? You who are blessed by the mother.
I was trying to carve runes on my body, and I was told to come here to see you and as the expert on this topic.
You wish to
I know.
mark yourself.
I know it's a
She
dangerous
looks
thing.
directly at you. Like with a motherly, stern look.
I need to get stronger. I've been facing so many enemies that I cannot deal with.
Strength, Bertusk, comes with time. You cannot rush it.
Time is probably the only thing I don't have.
You do have the time. But you need to seize the moment. Yes, you must. But time is on your side. So fear not. But if that's what you truly wish, I cannot guarantee that you will survive it or what the price will be.
I see.
Because to create a very powerful binding, there's also need to be a great sacrifice for Tusk.
You know, how many souls or how strong souls do we need?
The stronger, the better, the more pure and raw their power is. But at the same time, there is a greater cost to be paid from you. I hope you understand that, Baltusk.
I understand that my body cannot handle the power for a long time. And my mind will probably shatter. But I don't see another way. I'm going against gods. I'm seeing miracles. I need to hurry.
You should not try to leap. When you still only barely can walk, Baltusk.
Okay, I guess I will give up on the idea of runes, but I had another idea. Maybe I should ask about this. I can still hear the sound of guarding from the Great Club. Can I try to maybe infuse or commune with him for gaining further experience and power. Would that be a thing that I can try?
Your club has been very silent since the snake appeared.
I'm gonna hold the club and say, "You are the guardian, right? You work for Mother, right? You save, right? You protect the people, and you protect
I
her land, right?"
protect nature. I protect her gift. Till you slew me.
You were corrupt. If you still want to protect, work with me.
Then prove yourself a worthy wielder of me. And I shall grant you my power.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Prove to me your strength. How you do it up to you, but it's your strength you have to prove. And then it goes silent.
I'm gonna turn.
Avis and... Sorry?
I'm gonna
Please.
turn to High Priestess and say, "What do I? What does he mean by proving my strength? Should I go fight a god with my hands? I can't do that.
Not
I promise."
necessarily a god, but he's giving you a trial to prove your strength. In what capacity that is up to you. It can be that you want to go slay a monster to showcase your strength, your endurance to him.
Well, the
Or
strongest
prove
being I have met is still in this cave. Looks towards the Wyvern's cave.
you see that he is staring at you from the opposite side of the cave. And his tail is slowly wagging from side to side.
I'm gonna walk towards him and say, "Hey, Poison Fang. Uh, I wanna test myself. Can you help me a little?" You see, your grandma She was attacked by a god, I guess. I was also. I don't want to be weak anymore, so I can protect everybody, protect them, and save my own people, my own mother. I kind of need your help.
So you chose to want to prove your strength. How do you wish to do this, Bortusk?
You're called Poison Fang for a reason, right? Maybe for endurance I can try to resist that poison of yours. And for power, we can have a mock battle.
I wish not to use my poison on you, as both mother, aunt, and grandmother would be mad at me if something happened to you, because it would mess up this entire cave, and I kinda like it here as it is.
Then how about just a mock battle?
Later. We shall
Late?
have one.
Okay, then I will be back. He said, like, later we shall have one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
How late is it? Is it around the evening now? Because we never got to bed.
It's starting to be late afternoon, evening.
So it's time to get something to eat.
Yes, but first, we are changing the screen first, because I have Jimmy and Avis want to do something first. In all this time, Bartosz had been running around. And both of you rolled religion first. I see, Avis, you already rolled. Now I need something from you, Jimmy. Nice.
Oh shit.
Damn,
Damn.
son.
Dirty 20, baby.
Yeah, brother.
Hell yeah! I think
Both of you know of a ritual of remembrance. Might be useful in this context. But you will probably not be able to make it today because it takes some time to prepare, because you need to do a special brew. There has to be a full moon. And you need to do a certain dance
now
at a
I'm
place of
curious.
power. But you can start preparing for it. And that's what I need you to roll Arcana for. You rolled 11, Avis. What about you, Jimmy?
I'm scared for my roll.
There you go. It's
Not
fine.
too bad, not too
God.
bad.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's better than I normally roll. Woo!
You manage to gather all the necessary components and items needed for the ritual. But you know you need to at least wait a week for the next full moon to be in the sky. Iger, are you together with anybody when you're going to ask for the spirits for guidance?
No, I am on my own.
And that was the last time we saw Iger.
Sounds quite accurate.
Everyone has their own means of contact higher power.
Yes, Iger's way of contacting a higher power is death.
Well, I haven't died once yet, so
Whoops.
fuck y'all.
I accidentally pressed that, but I guess I'm now just flexing
Dabs
my
on you.
my weapon proficiency. Oh man.
It is now hidden.
Fool.
You flexed. Your flex
No.
has been hidden. You fool.
My accidental flex.
You flex, now you're fucked over for it.
Iger, which of the spirit do you wish to contact, or is it everybody you wish to ask for guidance from?
Well, it's in the with the roll that I made. I think it was a 22 on my knowledge of Azrakad. Can I? Am I able to discern? Is he a spirit of the land? Is he a spirit of the air? What element does he represent? Just fire?
He's not a spirit. He's not connected to this world. For he is the defiler, the devourer. He is.
He just is.
That's the only thing I really can give you. That is, he is known as the devourer for a reason, especially the devourer of worlds for a reason.
And thou shalt ask the earth.
Right?
I go into my spiritual trance, and I call out to the earthen spirit.
Who dares awaken the spirits of the rock and earth itself?
It is I, Eager Brimstone, servant of Perun. I seek your guidance in knowledge of the defiler of your kind.
You dare speak of him in my presence, he who devours my kindred.
He must be stopped before he destroys what it cannot be restored. We need to know as much as we can to figure out a way to banish him back to where he once came. Perhaps even destroy him though I doubt that is a possibility.
For him to be destroyed, I think not is possible. But for him to be banished, maybe. But I don't think you right now have the strength to do so.
I recognize my...
Any of you have, even the gods themselves struggles against him, even with our help.
I recognize my own weakness and the weakness of my kin. And I know that I cannot do this alone. But this creature threatens all.
He threatens creation itself by his eternal hunger. And
Do
yet,
you know, Earth? Has anyone ever stood against him before?
I know not, for my existence is only on this world. But I know, because I have seen worlds been devoured since before creation itself by him. Before this earth was formed to the shape it hath, he devoured the stars. Has he devoured worlds are like this?
So he is truly an ancient soul. God damn it, my immersion!
Whoever that is, mute your mic when you're in the bathroom.
Or getting a drink, please, mute your mic.
No.
You guys did not hear anything.
Bullshit.
We heard everything, fool.
Never.
But
Oh dear, spirit hears all.
We heard you taking a dump.
Shut up. Serious
I sent spiritual violence your way.
Can we go back to the game, guys?
No. We need to clean this shit first.
I will most likely contact you again, but I need to find out more about him.
not
And
much knowledge is on him in this world, but there might be something or someone out there beyond the crescent of the star and moon, out in the starlight sea.
I thank you.
Now I will rest and contemplate.
and I exit my trance.
If any of the rest of you have listened in to him speaking, you have been able to hear the rumbling of rocks grinding together.
Didn't he say he was doing it alone?
Well, it's still, fucking loud when a mountain
I
speaks
mean,
to a person.
okay, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's strange when a mountain starts talking to people.
Yeah, that's okay, sure.
The rumble of the earth can still be heard by all of us, but
I
all of you
assume
can hear what it says.
I assume we don't know what it said.
No, it just sounds like an earthquake or something.
A minor earthquake, basically, like the rocks grind, like a mixture of rocks grinding and rocks trembling. Basically, that's
When there's
Alright.
a
I'm curious.
person has a shit
The
inside of-
soup we was making is it still?
It's bone soup. It's bone soup. Don't worry, it's bone soup.
No, don't worry. The bone soup needs a really long time to get ready.
Yeah, it's taken like a whole day.
Still, fine, or is it broken? Because of course it's.
I'm immediately like, after
been through-
the whole argument, I immediately just walked back to the soup. So I'm just there.
Does anyone else want to do anything? Well, I've got something, but if
Soup.
anyone else wants to do something.
I think everyone else, besides like maybe Uka and Bortusk, other than the man that's at the
Soup.
yeah.
Indeed.
You still need to figure out if that soup actually does something special.
Yeah, it's magical bones. I'm hoping it does.
It's magical
I
bones.
can't remember who made the soup.
Shit, it melted.
Spirits.
Spirits is making it.
Spirits.
Yeah, it was
Right.
a team effort between Spears and me.
I also am really curious what we can make out of those bones. I really want to start crafting. I'm so curious.
I just want to find Nala.
Hmm?
Pass.
Yes.
excuse me, audio trouble for a second here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So come again.
I was just saying I was going to find Nala.
Yeah. You
And-
see her trying to help comfort some of the children who were scared of what the fuck happened earlier.
I'll just go over to her and I'll pull out the gem that I was making. Now I made it to look like I wanted it to look like the old gem that I had, but it's only like because I rolled an 11. I wanted it to be like maybe like a 30% of, because he's not proficient in jewel crafting yet. So even if I rolled a 20, it was only going to be like 50% accurate. But I only rolled an 11, so it'll be like about 30% accurate. And I'll hand it
Actually,
to her.
roll me another jewelry kit because I said you were beginning to craft it,
Oh.
but you have finished it. So
Okay.
you have a chance to roll one with advantage. Because you have been spending a little bit of downtime before all of this happened,
With advantage.
so to speak.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
Oh
shit.
my god, it's gonna be amazing.
it's the nice
So
ass
it's
jewels.
well, it can only be 50%. So
It's
Like,
a
even if
near
we're-
replica,
oh, okay.
just with a near replica. Like it looks like it, and yet not because different stone usage.
Yeah, and it this one's blue instead of red. Yeah,
Mhm.
because you said it was a blue gem. Okay. So I'll give it to her and say, this is a copy of something I used to have. The old one was called Mother's Tear. This one is called Son's Tear. I don't know if we'll be leaving tomorrow, and I I don't know if I'll be back. So this is just something to remember me.
You're giving that entire spiel, right?
Yeah.
The gem starts to glow.
Once I give it to her, it glows in her hand.
As you're saying these words and you're handing it to her, it starts to glow.
Oh, okay.
Like it has like this little light emanating from the core of the gem itself.
That's
And
interesting.
she takes you, hugs you really close into her, holding you. Well, also holding the pendant, because she was afraid too during this entire escapade. And she just kisses you, holding you close.
I'll at first be like the normal, like weirded out sort of thing, like all tense, and then gradually he'll soften up and then hug her back.
And then she whispers, "You are not leaving me alone tonight."
And he starts to tense up again. I guess a face to black.
Nothing's happening yet.
Now,
Notice that word. Yet.
yeah, the fish I gave to Hangout would be really useful now.
Fish?
Yeah, it's an inside joke between me and
I
Hangout.
see, I see, I see.
Is he even here? He's muted.
Yet
He is muted.
the night begins to get late. The soup finishes. Delicious smell of bony broth mixed with herbs surrounds the cooking fireplace.
I will say, hey mother, see you later. I'm invited for dinner with the spirits, so see you later.
See you, my child.
Gonna
And
take care of this later.
so all of you gather by the cooking fire. Am I correct?
Yes.
I assume
Yeah,
so.
we still need to eat.
Y'all still
Yeah.
need to eat. You
Yeah,
need to get your
well-
strength back.
You do, I don't.
I didn't do anything.
But
Yep.
I'll be there.
We're all going to the campfire. The group. Hi, my friends. We want.
Also, Raya, Nala is following you. And Like, if you sit down, she, would sit either next to you or directly behind you or in front of you, like on your lap.
Yeah, next to me, and I'll hold her hand.
The soup gets distributed out to the entire party, and you drink it.
Of course, a drink.
Okay. Everybody, roll me a Constitution save with disadvantage.
Well,
Oh
I
boy.
don't have it. I don't drink or eat.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Constitution with disadvantage. Gotcha. They're both the same.
I'm safe.
But you don't have to drink anything.
You buff it.
Fuck it!
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Oh, that's painful.
I have the highest. Damn.
I have the lowest.
None of
total.
you succeed.
Ah, shit.
Wow, that's 16 knots. Wow. Okay,
Oh,
that's
boy.
actually surprising.
I will. You poisoned me. How dare you?
No. We don't know what's gonna happen yet.
We
Let him
don't-
describe.
We don't know what happens.
Did my mushrooms work?
Oh my god, you
Zoe.
really?
Not put any mushrooms in.
Get the fuck out of here. You never made a roll for that.
He
Yeah.
never did, that is true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Never
didn't get
mind.
me near to. But I did put mushrooms into
My
Spruce's
pocket.
pockets.
Does that
Yeah,
mean I'm
he
gonna
might
use
have
it?
used
No,
it.
no, I do not use them.
Fuck you.
I do
use
not
it.
drug the party.
He said no.
That'll be when I get experience with poisoning kits.
What path? What's happening?
All of you have a strange feeling about yourself as all of you eat the soup. Nala also gets a cup and she also, starts to look and feel weird. At least that's what she described to you, Ryeth. And yet,
Mhm.
I don't think this is power up, but I think this might be something else.
I have to agree. I don't think it's a power up either.
Oh no, I'm still impressed by the 2 7s across the board for both disadvantage.
I think I'm
and
most surprised
there
when
is
I
like
rolled.
this lingering aftertaste of something you're not sure what is.
No. No.
And yet, there is a certain feeling, a burning sensation deep within, as in something has been put alight inside all of you. Not in that way.
Not
again.
again.
Not in that way, Avis. Don't worry. Don't worry. Not in that way. It's a pleasant feeling.
Oh,
Good feeling.
yeah, something
I
is
do
put inside
imagine
me and it
Avis
feels
says that
good.
out loud, and it's like, oh shit. Just like everybody.
And all of
looks
you
at
passes
Avis
out.
and
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh,
And
wait.
Ryeth is the only one awake.
No.
Yeah. I'll just look around like,
man, that
the
wheel tasted a little weird.
No, you don't even snore. You basically collapse. Where if you're standing and eating or sitting and eating, you basically just plop onto the ground.
Man, this
Oh, boy.
tastes weird.
Oh god, what's
Just
happening?
flops onto the ground. I think the funnier one would be Bortush just flopping onto the ground, just like.
Let's see.
Although his head would be held up by his tusks.
Literally.
Avis just looks strangely at the soup and is like, what?
He legit can't face plant.
And then falls
Uh,
over backwards.
Can I do a medicine check or anything to
I,
see what
I
happened to them?
fall. I fall to Spruce. I fall on top of Spruce.
Oh god damn it. My lungs! My actual lungs!
You
Did we
don't.
not skip past a way to explain what's happening?
Yeah, let's see what Pass has to say.
Right. What you see is that on everybody's, the ones you can see the skin of, you start seeing these glowing lines starting to appear.
On their face?
Everywhere on their skin.
So anywhere
Oh,
that has
okay.
exposed skin.
Oh.
I'm covered in fur.
I think it would shine through. I think that shine through.
Blah, blah, blah.
Would it shine through Botox skin? Or fur?
Actually, yes, his fur lights a little bit of like in these thin lines around his body. And they all culminate in a band around everybody's left arm.
And when you look at it closely, it looks like a small penis.
So
No.
it's going all over their body, and it's like leaning. It's all leading to that mark, like the band on the arm.
Yes.
Is it directly on the wrist or somewhere else?
Upper arm, beneath the shoulder, in the middle, that you get like this band
Oh,
of
okay.
intricate pattern that after a while the light dims and all of you now have what I would describe as a potential tribal tattoo with intricate markings that together looks like a band or an armband, basically.
And the bones that
Oh, I got
that was used,
too by a soup.
the bones that were used, they were from the bear, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I understand.
Level up, folks.
Ooh!
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
I guess I don't level up then.
No, you
Yes, you do.
don't start with
You
that.
level up.
I was joking. I
Because-
figured I would, yeah.
But there's another reason for that.
Not from the gym.
No.
Oh, okay.
As you're sitting with and holding a collapsed Nala, you feel a pair of gentle hands on your shoulder. And you feel a person leaning onto you.
Man, Riot's
Gently.
surrounded by all the women
Goddamn.
these days.
God damn.
One guy that doesn't want it.
The man, the myth, the legend. Oh wait, he doesn't
Uh,
want it.
Oh, well, damn.
Look. I'm guessing I know who it is. Is she okay? I
Coming
think
in?
I'm okay.
Is she okay?
Oh, you asked the entity leaning on you.
Yeah. But I assume I know who it is.
Yes. They are just getting the power from that old set of bones.
That's what I
But
guess.
for you, my dear, I have a little gift too.
Mm.
Can't have my champion to fall behind. Now, can we?
I'll take it. Whatever can help me to destroy them. That's the most important thing.
That's my boy, she says. And then she leans in and kisses you where your mouth would be. And suddenly you hear crackling. A sound of bone shattering. As your face plate breaks.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
The face is once again revealed.
No.
The mouth.
You do now have a mouth. But not in a sense that normal people will have one. And then she takes a cup of this soup and pours down. You may add a bite attack to your character sheet.
Oh my god!
God damn, you got a bite now?
Well, his entire face is made out of extra thick bones. He now has practically how should I describe this?
Bone
In a
incisors.
I think I have a reference idea of what I could easily
Yeah,
remember.
I think
You're
I
gonna
do
have to
as
get.
well.
You're gonna have to get the art updated again.
Yeah, oh, that's fine. I told Roxa that it may change on occasion, so it may need updates.
There you go, my sweet child. Enjoy this gift I have given you. And be careful not to bite anyone too harshly. If you're careful.
Face.
I think I know exactly who to use this on.
BK, what I can describe as she leaves and dissipates into the shadows again. Rive, your entire where your mouth normally would be, you have this when you're close to mouth, it doesn't seem like there is any mouth at all, right? But when you open it, it's like this. Well, how is the best description for that would be like bone and teeth protruding out.
The thing I'm
I
imagining
think I
is
know
like
what
an
you're thinking
Oni
of.
mask. What I'm imagining is like an Oni mask.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
kind of imagining
but
that too.
when I close, it looks like it normally does.
Yeah, it's just seamless. Just seamless.
Right.
Like
right.
Okay, yeah. I get you.
Right.
But then you open your mouth and it turns into an Oni, a gnarled mouth.
Yeah.
Well, because his entire face is made of bone, so it's like.
So that would be like bony teeth, sort of thing.
Kinda like this extra dense bone because you're like biting with the mask itself, in a sense, like a beak or something like that. But it's really checkered.
Okay.
The best way I can describe it is like, have any of you seen something akin to a goblin shark?
Yes.
Goblin shark.
Yeah, when it shoots its mouth out to bite and
Oh
stuff.
wow! I just
Oh,
googled it.
I was just, yeah, okay. I was thinking like the alien, like
Ah,
from
God.
the movies, but
No,
Oh, right.
this is 10 times worse.
Yeah, no, that is horrifying.
Wish I could look at
oh,
kind of the one recorded, so I can't exactly go to my browser.
that's alright.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, I have an image now.
Remember, if you roll below average, you get average.
Oh, you get
On
Yeah, what was the average of D12?
What's an average?
that's 7.
What about 10?
7, so...
10, that's 6.
6. Alright, then I will go ahead and change what I got.
And a
I
D8 is 5. So, Avis, you rolled the average, actually.
Man.
Nobody got above average, fuck. I now have 33 HP.
I have 31.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
we don't
25. I am a squishy boy.
Fuck.
Damn.
Also, pass.
And that
My,
raises up to a 6.
my sheet still says I only have level 1 spell slots, but at level 3 I should have... All of my spell slots should be level 2, but I don't know how to edit that.
I can use Fang now. Yay!
Yeah, you can finally
I
become a
get to
beast.
use-
Nice.
I
You
get
can
to use
actually
meta
do
magic
something.
now.
I get second
I
level
have-
spells.
Pact of the Blade, with which I can't really do much yet.
I just updated your spell slot in it, or your character sheet, because I have to do it manually.
Oh, okay.
Because Character Manager doesn't work with this type of character sheet. So there you go, you have spell slots now.
I figured out how to do it a little bit manually for Druid, so I'm good here.
I'm probably gonna have to just relaunch my sheet real quick. Hold on.
What do I need to roll?
Who got the best roll out
It
of all
still
of us?
says I have 0 second level spell slots.
Give
You
me a
said,
moment.
It was under 10. It's
It was 8 plus 3, which
Oh,
is
oops.
11. Okay.
Ignore that.
Hmm.
Ignore that.
Sure you ain't trying to kill someone right now, Igor?
Yeah, I just...
Iger, that's for D10, that's a 6. Yeah, that's a 6 plus
Yeah.
4.
So 10.
So
that
that's a
raises
10.
to 10.
That's a 10 raise.
Mm-hmm.
25.
Yeah, and I also have second level spell slots, so I'm gonna have to make a spell selection.
Same.
That.
I got darkness. Because
you
now I
see
can...
through it, or
Yes, I can cast it on myself, have advantage on enemies, and they'll have disadvantage on me.
Unless they have blind sight, don't start with that.
Fuck.
no.
Well,
Um,
not a lot of creatures have...
Also, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to incorporate my
Wait,
new meta
quick
magic.
reminder here on me. You guys are now level 3, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So a lot of people are getting special abilities now.
Well, everyone. Well, no, a lot of people are just getting their huge power boosts.
Not me.
session you
I
bring up.
get
Rhea-
subclass at level 1,
Rhea,
so...
Durson, and Uka. I'm Avis. There we go. God damn it.
No, I don't get much. I only get my pack boon.
That's still a mild buff.
That is pretty massive. That is pretty
That is-
massive.
No. a decent
Not
buff.
really, because all it lets me do right now is unsummon and summon a weapon. And it can only be something I've already seen before, so I can't just say, fuck it, I have a greatsword now.
Haha, joke's on you. I now have a massive sword. Get wrecked, loser.
Yes,
So you're
this
taking Pact of the Blade?
exists, totally.
So now the question is, what are you gonna use as a packed weapon? Are you just gonna bonk people with like a club?
No, I'm probably just gonna get like
Thing is, the
I don't
thing that's
know.
really cool about the Pact of the Blade is that you can actually
Why
change
did that
yourself.
not work?
You can
The thing is,
actually
Pact of the
actually
Blade
link
becomes-
yourself to a magic weapon.
Yeah, but the Pact of the Blade only really becomes good once I start getting invocations that pair with it.
Yeah.
And
What
I'm
caster
not gonna get
level
any
would
yet.
you be right now? Because I think
Level
the
2?
character sheet might be bugged.
What?
You should have a level 2 spell, right?
I should have level 2 spell slots, yeah. Hold on, let me take a little quick look here.
Did you change? How did you change your level to?
No,
3?
my level is 3. It says 3, so
Because if you look at the top 4 slots, like class and level, background, race, and alignment,
yeah.
there's the cog in the background.
Yeah, it says level 3 in that too, in
You
both.
changed it. Yeah, you
both
changed it to
ways.
3. Oh, okay. Because it does it for me. It updated.
For me, it didn't.
But I'm gonna go.
I mean, then again, it was also kind of weird at session 0 because it also didn't work. Like, he had to manually give me first level spell slots, I think.
That's weird. That's not supposed to be like that.
I don't. Maybe this sheet doesn't know of the existence of warlocks.
Look, now I have a question.
What's your
Are
question,
we gonna
soldier?
use the ceremony and zeal of barbarian cheese?
Oh, this that thing. Oh dear.
Yeah. Are you guys okay with getting the ceremony spell so we can have +2 AC all the time?
I'm not marrying you.
You don't have to.
Well, I just tried to use the Compendium Warlock, and it did take it in. And yet
Did it?
nothing really happened.
Bruh.
Look, all I am saying is, if we kill me every week, we can have a +2.
Hey, now it
every
works.
week.
There we go. It's because its magic level is not updating, because this one is just annoying.
Also, now it
Because
says I have 4 first level slots. I mean, thanks, but I don't think that works.
It actually does.
Wait, what?
Remember, you can automatically cast
You still have your first level spell slots.
How? That's not how warlock works.
It actually kind of does. If I looked.
Well, I mean, all of my spell slots are now 2nd level because warlocks always cast at their highest level they can cast. I shouldn't have 1st level spell slots.
Are you sure about that? Because wasn't that
That's
Yep.
no. That's the way it works for warlocks.
Yeah.
They always cast at the maximum of their.
It's nice to have
Yeah,
If a
but
spell can be cast at maximum, but you have to remember, some spells cannot be upcast, so they still only use a level 1.
No.
for
They
example.
would would still take a 2nd level spell slot, but they
you
just wouldn't. Yes, but
Yeah,
they just wouldn't have any extra
Their
effect.
spell slots are universal,
Yeah.
and they have a limited amount of them, and they can cast spells of any level up to the level that they can cast.
Yeah, if you upcast a spell that doesn't get any bonus at upcast, it just
basically
doesn't.
wasted.
It still uses the spell slot. It just doesn't get any bonus. So the only spell that gets upgraded here is Hellish Rebuke.
But thank you, viewers, for being following on this stream. But I will have to end the stream now since we're at the end of the campaign for today. So thank you for watching and following, and I hope to see you guys next time next week.
No, I
And
haven't
guys,
fought the
say
wyvern yet.
goodbye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.